I wanted to go over the details because if you're like me and you have kind of an analytical mind to you, you want to know exactly how it works, or it's kind of hard to get excited about it. So first thing I want to say is that this industry is all grown up. It's not the industry that it was 50 years ago. We were involved in the industry probably, I don't know, 13, 14 years ago, and we helped a lot of people. We made a lot of money. Lots of other people made a lot of money, but it was a lot of work. You had to go do home parties. You had to do home tastings. You had to do one-on-ones at Starbucks. Yeah, I drove all over the country, flew all over the country, meeting with people, building my team. And while that was fun, it took time away from my family. So this time, when we got involved, we actually, I'm going to be honest, I didn't want to get involved. My wife and I had been praying for a while for something. And when this came along, my initial reaction was, I don't think so. And, you know, God just kept bringing it back to us. And so finally, we decided we're going to move forward with what God's telling us to do. You know, Proverbs 16:3 says, commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans. So one of the things that we felt as we prayed about it was that this industry has changed. And with technology now, we can share this with anybody all over the country. In the old business, I'd put people in business and you'd tell them, you know, go get them. You can do it. But kind of on the inside, you felt, I really don't know if you can. But with this business, if you can share a video and follow up with somebody, then they're going to get the same information that the next person got. It's consistency, it's leverage. You know, why are they able to give you a frappe no matter what McDonald's you go to? I've been to McDonald's all over the world. I've been to McDonald's in China, I've been to McDonald's in Costa Rica, I've been to McDonald's in Vietnam. Everything is the same, and it's not because they train that college student or that high school student so wonderfully in all those places that they get the same product. It's because they have technology. The person pushes a button, it comes out the same. So as we prayed about this and started to build this, we decided this is how we're going to go. We're going to make it simple. It's a package deal. It's a couple videos you share with someone, and then you follow up with them. Some will, some won't. So what? Move on to the next person. You're just looking for people that are open and people that want to change their life. So let's move on to the compensation plan. This is a binary compensation plan. That means and I got my trusty pointer from my daughters. So that means you have 2 teams. You don't have 3 teams, 4 teams, 5 teams. There's no breakaway. A binary pays indefinitely for infinity. No matter how big it gets, you get paid on it. So here's how it works. First of all, there's 8 ways to earn. I don't know if you could see that. But the first 2 ways are basically team commissions. A customer orders product, you get a 20% bonus on the points that generates. So all the products are worth a certain amount of points. A partner gets in, somebody that wants to build the business, they order product, you get a percentage of that. And those are team commissions and the product introduction bonus. So those help you pay for your business from month to month. That's how you pay for business. That's how you make a little bit of profit. It's how you keep going, and you keep the cost of doing business low. That is not how you get to freedom. It's not how you get to the big numbers. So the third way of making money is called team commissions, and I'm going to go over that here. And then the 4th through 8th way of making money, those are different bonuses on top of team commissions. But as you're going to see when we go over team commissions, this is really where you want to focus your energy. All the other bonuses will come in on top of that. So you get into the business. It's $49. You order some product. You pick the product that you like. Take a look at the other video that was sent with this. You pick the products that you like or you want to try. You get in the business, you try them, and that's what you order. But $49 gets you a back office with the corporate company. It gets you a little starter kit and gets you going. So this is you. And what you're going to start doing is sharing this video with other people. And you know, you share it. Somebody says, I don't think so. You share it. Somebody says, yes. Boom. You put them on your team. Another one. Boom. You put them on your team. And you keep doing this, okay? You only have 2 teams. So when you place your first and second person, they are directly under you. When you place your third person, you have to put them under that person or under this person. And it consistently goes down. So you'll see here in blue, it says overflow. In a binary, you always end up with a power leg. One leg is going to grow because you share this leg with the person that sponsored you and the person that sponsored them. So it's going to grow on its own. So you can see here, this person was put here by your sponsor. But at the same time, all these points still go up through you. So when we start talking about point calculations, everybody shares them. That's the wonderful thing about a binary system, is you are actually on a team. In a breakaway plan, if someone does to a certain point, they break away from you. All their points break away. So it's like you want them to do good, but not too good. In this, I want every person that gets into this business to do better than me. Okay? If they can keep up and they can go faster than me, I want them to do better than me. But this is what happens. One leg starts to take off. Now, every time these people order product, it generates a certain amount of points. So here, this is kind of backwards because we ran out of space, but this is the lesser leg, so the small leg, the big leg. So let's say in this leg, imagine there's a lot more circles here. This generated 480 points, and this leg generated 240 points. All right, so you get paid $28 for one cycle. And a cycle is 240 on one side, 480 on the other. And just like in algebra, they subtract those from both sides, and any points that are left over goes to the next week. Now you might be saying, at $28, I can't really get excited about $28. But as your team grows, that's where the leverage comes in, because that's just one cycle. You can get paid multiple cycles every week, and you want to get paid multiple cycles. So let's imagine this was 2,400 and 4,800. If I'm doing my math right, that would be 10 times this and 10 times this. So you would be going through 10 cycles. So 10 cycles that week would pay you $280 instead of 28. Imagine if it was 24,000 and 48,000. You'd now be getting 100 times that. So 100 cycles would be $2,800 a week. Now, team commissions maxes out at right around 1,000 cycles. So $28,000 a week is the max payout for team commissions. However, any points that are left over after those, if you have 1,500 cycles, you only get paid 1,000 because it maxes out. Those extra points roll over to the next week. And that's how, when you start getting to the top of the compensation plan, you create residual income that pays the same every week, because you don't want an income that goes up and down. That's not how you get freedom. You want an income that stabilizes at some point, and it's enough to do what you need to do. And so that's the goal. And then all the extra bonuses on top of that, you can make more money than that, but that's just where it happens to cycle out, is 1,000 cycles a week. So hopefully this helps you understand the basics of a binary compensation plan and the compensation plan that we have here. If you have any questions, please get with the person that shared this video with you. They can explain it, answer any questions that you have. If they can't answer it, they can get a hold of somebody that can. We are at the front end of this. This company is brand new. Watch the other videos. I'm not going to repeat stuff that's said better in some of the corporate videos. But if any of this made sense to you, if this is something that you think you might be open to trying, what do you got to lose? You know, I ask myself this question. I have a job. I like my job. I work with kids. I love it. I can, retire from that job helping kids. But at the same time, it doesn't give me everything that I need or everything that I want for my family and for my future. So, at the end of the day, the worst thing that can happen with this is a little knock to my pride, a little knock to my ego, a little bit of money. It's not like I'm mortgaging the house and starting a franchise or opening a restaurant for $100,000. So come join up with us, join the team. We look forward to meeting you. Have a good night.